The compensation strategy of subtraction relies on the idea that we can create a far easier problem from a more difficult problem by keeping the difference between two numbers the same. You'll notice that the three questions listed here, 25 minus 18, 26 minus 19, 27 minus 20, all have the same difference. That difference is 7. Now to demonstrate, I've built a little block of 7. It's 7 base 10 blocks long. I'll come over here to my number line. And what I can do is I can show that the difference between 25 and 18 is 7. The difference between 26 and 19 is 7. And the difference between 27 and 20 is 7. Now the question is, given these three questions, which one would you rather do? Most students would choose the third question because they could subtract 20 from 27. They can hear it almost, that the difference would be 7. Whereas because this number doesn't have a 0 in it, as a matter of fact, its ones digit is larger than the ones digit in this number, I have a more difficult time with this problem. So what we can do is we can use this idea that by keeping the difference the same, we can shift our problem into one that's an easier question. So let's do an example. If you were given 41 minus 28, again, we have that problem where the ones digit in the number that I'm taking away is larger than the ones digit over here in the number I'm taking it from. So what the compensation strategy suggests you do is look at this second number and decide, what is it close to that would help me? What's a number that's close to 28, maybe that has a 0 in it? Most students will say that's 30. Well, to get from 28 to 30, we have to add 2. Now, to keep the same difference between the two numbers here as the two numbers here, I have to add the same amount. So I added 2 to 28, I'll have to add 2 to 41. That's the same thing that happened over here. You'll notice that 18 is 2 less than 20, and 25 is 2 less than 27. In other words, added 2 to 18 to get to 20, and added 2 to 25 to make it 27. So what's 2 more than 41? 43. Now most students would agree that this problem here is much easier than this problem here. Simply by adding 2 to both of those numbers, you end up with a much easier problem. The answer, of course, is 13, and some students would arrive by using an adding on strategy where they could add 10 and then add 3 more to 30. Or some students would be able to just use their number sense and see the answer. So that's the compensation strategy for subtraction. It works with big numbers, it works with small numbers, and I hope it helps you.